Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another race on NASCAR Racing 2. This race, it is the 1996 First Union 400 at the infamous North Wilkesboro Speedway. And 1996 was the last year that NASCAR ran here before abandoning it for almost 3 decades before coming back in 2023 for the NASCAR All-Star Race. So this has always been an interesting track, and of course, got the uphill back straightaway, downhill front straightaway. We will see how we perform at North Wilkesboro. I'm not much, but of course, who knows with how things go for us? We never really find out until the race actually happens. So I have not done any practice laps here, so this could go very good or very, very poorly, and that's the more likely outcome. I'm just going to be honest here for North Wilkesboro. It's likely going to go more poorly than not. Wow, this track sure has some draw distance stuff going on, that's for sure. But like I said, this game's from 1996, so what do you expect, right? So here we go at North Wilkesboro. Setup doesn't feel too bad. Funnily enough, for a game being from 1996, like minus the track textures and whatnot being a little choppy, the track actually looks pretty friggin' solid. This is probably one of the more accurate tracks that we've been on so far that's not like way too wide or way too small or anything like that. It funnily enough, like I said, looks like one of the more accurate tracks that they've had in the game so far compared to real life. And North Wilkesboro Speedway now in real life has been repaved over the off season. It was repaved, even though they didn't announce it too much, but they did a full repave of the track. They're going to do one more year of this old pavement and then decided not to. So should be interesting to see how that races in real life. I'm a little concerned with the next gen car being on a short track because it hasn't been the best there. But hey, this race, we actually didn't qualify as bad. It looks like we're just inside the top 30, which is what we want. I'm just making sure all my graphics are turned on. They are. So that's what we got here. So we're going to go to the race. Yeah, really no idea how this is going to go, folks. I'm sure it's going to be a scary one because, again, small track, lots of contact can easily be made at a place like this. We are currently sitting 7th in the Winston Cup Series point standings for the 1996 season. Terry Labonte has the points lead. Up front, it's Ted Musgrave, surprisingly, Rusty Wallace, Rick Mast, Terry Labonte, Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Purvis, somehow, Dale Earnhardt, Ken Schrader, and also somehow Dick Trickle is in 10th. Here we go at the North Wilkesboro Speedway. Pace car is going to get ready to pull off here for the First Union 400 as we're getting ready to go. Green flag racing at the old historic track. But back then it wasn't really a historic track. It was a current day track. Still seated about 40,000 people here. Pace cars in, getting ready to go green. Don't know how the AI is going to react. So we're going to give a little bit of space. Here we go. Ted Musgrave leads the field off turn 4 North Wilkesboro, and we're racing. That's the most normal restart we've had all season besides Daytona. Oh, I take that back. Here we go. We're stopping. We're going to go to the inside of Dave Marcus as we go off to turn 1.
Stay low. Clear all around.
Car's still in 3rd gear. Like I said, I'm on automatic cuts. Oh, we got a crash. Oh, they saved it.
Watch that crash right in front.
They're wrecking in turn 3. Caution is out. Let's try and get a couple of spots. That was fast, guys. This might be a race for cautions, green cautions. It's a battle back to the start-finish line.
Still there. We're under caution. Caution is out. Okay, slow down. You've got a car stop on the front straight. You've got a car stop on the front straight. Past the 21 car.
All right, we're staying ahead of Michael Waltrip. Let's see what happened to bring out the yellow flag down the... I don't even know where the crash happened. There was a lot going on. So let's see. We had a car that looked like they were spinning out here. So Jeff Bodine... Wow, Jeff Burton hit Jeff Bodine. They kept it straight. This has been a wild start to the race already. Going off to turn 3, the whole field is stacked on top of each other here. Then we got an accident up here. The 2 leaders took each other out. Ted Musgrave came down on Rick Mast and wrecked themselves. What the heck? So back to the line, it looks like Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt got on by. Wow, what a start to this race. So we made it up to 24 spots during all that chaos.
You've got a car stop down low. Car stop up high.
We're stopped. What's that? This has probably been the most chaotic lap of the whole season. All right, we're rolling again. not expect that. This is only a 40-lap race, and we've already had a lot of action on lap 1. Rick Mast, Ted Musgrave off to pit road. They got the damaged race cars, so they're not too bad. They're still in the race, but they're not going to be nearly as competitive as probably the ones were, and now they got to come back for what was first and second to now be 38th and 39th. So their races are pretty much done as far as that's considered. They might get back up to the field if they still have a bit of speed, but passing this many cars in 30-something green flag laps just is not going to happen. In front of us, we got Kenny Wallace, Jimmy Spencer, and Bobby Labonte. And back here, we got a few notables like Joe Nemechek, Johnny Benson's back here, Lake Speed, who hasn't been too bad all season. Darrell Waltrip, he was on the downswing of his career at this point. It's not surprised he's back here. But yeah, and even up front, it was an interesting top 5 until they took themselves out of the race. I don't know if they're out of the pitch yet. It appears Rick Mast made it out, and I think Ted Musgrave, yeah, he's back good on the track. So hopefully this is one to go. But like I said, this game doesn't really know if there's more than a lap car or not. It just tells it, hey, this is how many caution laps you're going to do at this track. So we could be here for a couple of more laps just yet pacing. Yeah, that was a wild start to the race. I definitely was not expecting a caution immediately. I was getting ready to get on the gas, take a few laps past some cars, and then nope, here we are under caution already at North Wilkesboro. So this is going to be a race where I think maybe it's going to be an attrition race. I don't know yet. We got Talladega coming up soon. We have Martinsville is after this, and then I believe it's the Talladega Super Speedway. So the first Talladega race of the season. So that should be another fun one. Be interesting to see what happens there. I assume we'll have somewhat similar performances to what we had at Daytona. For Daytona, we were competitive for the race win, if you guys remember, but we trailed behind Dale Earnhardt, who ended up winning the 500. Then we had to hold off Mark Martin, so we didn't lose third. So this race has already, like I said, been interesting so far. And like I said, I've really been enjoying doing this series, guys. We're getting ready to go green again. I don't know what to do next season. Do we do like a 1999 season on here? Do we do like a 1999 season on NASCAR Racing 3? I don't know. I think I want to do another season, though, because it's just been a lot of fun to do. Like I said, I really do hope you guys have been enjoying it. The reason why I want to pick 99 is because the car set on here looks a lot better than like the 98, the 97 car sets. The Taurus and Monte Carlo just look a hell of a lot better. The templates they use look a lot better. So here we go. Pace car's speeding up again. We're going to have to get ready to slow back down. Right there.
Get ready now.
Here we go.
Pace car is in.
Green flag's up. We're back racing at North Wilkesboro. Let's see if we make it more than a lap. Feels off to a bit better of a start this time, it appears, as we head toward turns 1 once again.
Still there.
Kenny Wallace up high. He almost came down into us. Let's see if we can get him. We might have a bit of a chance here. We'll see what happens. Not going to count my chickens before they hatch, though. This field is stacked on top of each other. Spencer on the inside of Bobby Labonte. That was close.
Carlo.
Michael Waltrip diving into the inside.
Stay up high. Still there. Still there.
We got a crash again. There they go again.
You've got cars on both sides. Watch that crash right in front. Watch it.
Robert Presley again.
Clear all around. The yellow flag
Caution's
is out.
Racing back to the line, and we got another crash in turn 3. Ernie Irvin goes around.
Car high.
What is happening?
Clear.
We still haven't taken the caution.
The pit road is closed.
I don't believe. Kyle Petty. No, we have not taken the caution yet. We're already up to 11th. This has been a crash fest.
We're under caution.
Taking the caution flag now.
Okay, slow down.
What is this race? This has been incredible for maybe all the wrong reasons, but here we are. We're only on lap 9. Every lap has been under caution besides one so far. Let's take a look at that replay and see what happened. But it appears Ernie Irvin wrecked himself even in turn 3. And then Robert Presley down the back straightaway ended up getting turned around. He's right up here, the number 33. with Jeff Burton this time, except Jeff Burton's the one getting come up on. What the heck is happening? So no other damage. That oh man, Kyle Petty. I'm so he scores like car being like Sterling Marlin nowadays. I forget it's Kyle Petty for a moment. I apologize. Sterling's in the number 4. Kyle Petty came down on Ernie Irvin, same as last time. And then they both back it into the wall. So that's going to send them to the back of the pack to get that damage fixed. What the heck's happening? I really don't know anymore. Musgrave's made it up to 29th after just one lap under green flag conditions. So he's got a fast car, but we keep turning caution laps. He's not going to be getting anywhere. All right, got a couple more laps under caution to go here at the North Wilkesboro Speedway. Somehow we're in 11th. It's been disaster after disaster in this race so far. Like I said, I was not anticipating this much of a crash fest by any means of the word, but these guys just keep on wrecking. It's just insane that we've had 4 crashes already, and we're 10 laps in. We've had a crash, 2 wrecks down the back straightaway, 2 wrecks going into turn 3, both the ones into turn 3 after the cautions already come out. These guys are insane. This is why NASCAR put in no racing back. These guys are crazy. All right, got 2 more laps of caution. We got this one and the next one, but hey, guess what? I'll take the 11th spot that we're currently running in right now. That, like I said, this is just very unprecedented. I did not expect this at all in this race. This has been absolute insanity, to say the least. Look at those 3D grandstands. Ha ha ha. But yeah, let me know, what would you guys like me to do next? Would you like me to do 1999 possibly on NASCAR 3? Would you like me to do another season on NASCAR Racing 2 with the 1999 car set? Or maybe I could do one season on NASCAR Racing 3 or one on NASCAR Racing 2, both in 1999. I don't know. There's many options for us, that's for sure. I think all of them are fun. I don't really think it's a bad option, to be honest. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to do after this season, because we're already on race 7, so if I keep doing a couple races a week, we'll be over here. Not too long from now. So because this seems to be going pretty well, and you guys all seem to be enjoying it, and I've been having a lot of fun doing this. And I really didn't know if I was going to have fun doing it or not. I'm like, well, I'll say race the AI, but no, this has been a blast. Just been hopping on for 15-20 minutes to do a fun race. You guys get to watch. We get to have a championship. Getting ready to go green again at North Wilkesboro for the 3rd time this race. Pace cars in. Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt and Terry Labonte get to lead the field as Wally Dallenbach has found his way inside the top 5 during all the chaos. Coming off turn 4, about to go green flag again. Here we go. Green flag back in the air at North Wilkesboro. Down off the turn 1. Getting by Ken Schrader.
Stay low.
They gonna make it. These AI are wild. Jeff Purvis seemed to have a good qualifying effort. Now he's struggling big time. Jeff pulling away. He was the one that won the last NASCAR points paying race in North Wilkesboro in 1996. Is he gonna pull it off in this one? This is only the spring race. There's still a summer race to go yet, which was the Tyson Holly Farms 400. 3 wide on turn 2. What the heck is happening here? This is more like Talladega than North Wilkesboro. I should turn the AI strength up for this race, because you can do that in the track guide on every. You can increase your speed just a little bit. I'm thinking I should have, but it's really hard to tell what's happening right now because they are all over the place. Like I said, this is what I mean. The AI are not afraid to race each other in this game. It's insane. Like NRO3, yeah, they'll race, but not like this. They're just going all over the place, just trying to pass each other, and it makes it tons of fun. We're trying to creep to the inside of Rusty Walls, and I think we can get Purvis at the same time here. No, we can't, because... Come on, we got him.
Still there.
He's taking the wide corner. We'll take the short way around the racetrack.
Clear.
There's Martin right in front of us. I wrecked him a couple weeks ago in the Atlanta Motor Speedway, circa 1996 edition. Jeez, these guys are all over the place here. We have Dollenbach holding up Martin, and then we got Trickle holding up Dollenbach. So this is just a domino effect back here. While Jeff Gordon pulls away in the lead. Wow, I got loose gun in turn one, almost wrecked myself. This is the longest green flag run of the race here. We're at like 4 laps.
Car down low.
I don't know if this is delaying to take it. Kyle Petty's demolished race car right here. Dick Trickle holding on to top 5. Good for him.
Keep high. Keep high.
Oh, man. That was tight.
Stay up high.
Wally keeps looking to get by Petty.
Turn 2. Car stops up high in turn 2. The yellow flag is
caution.
out.
Racing back to the line again. Jeff Gordon was across the start-finish line when the caution came out, so we keep racing. Another caution, the 3rd caution of this race, and just 20, in less than 20 laps.
Back to the line. The pit road is closed.
I've never seen so many cautions in a race. This has been insane. Grab as many cautions here as we've had almost all season to put together. We've got 7.
Caution is out.
Let's see what happened. It said there was a crash in turn 2, so that's what we'll go hunting for here. Wow, this has been caution after caution after caution. It's been insane. All right, what happened up here? Looks like Joe Nemechek has some damage to his back end. Is that from getting rear-ended? Joe Nemechek just lost it in turn 1. Backed it in. Wow. I know the track's slick, Joe, but that looked like some talent loss right there, unless you had a tire go down. So, lap 20, 3 cautions, and we've run about maybe 6 laps under green for the entirety of this event. Jeff Gordon up front but pulling away. We're going to have the lap cars line up one more time on the inside. We're starting to, I think we're down to about 35 cars on the lead lap already. I definitely wasn't anticipating this. I don't know about you guys. This has been absolute insanity here. This has been a wild one at North Wilkesboro Speedway, that's for sure. I was expecting actually for this to likely go caution-free, but that has very much proven to not be the case tonight. Yeah, usually we get some racing in. I don't know if we're getting that in this race, but we crawled our way up to 7th, and I'm happy with that. All right, down the back stretch, probably going to be 2 laps of pacing to go here. Wally Dollenbach, he's trying to. This is like you have like legitimate top 4. Then you got Dick Trickle, Wally Dollenbach in 5th and 6th. And then you got Jeff Purvis in 8th. Now, I don't know where all their speed came from, but good on them. We're about to go green flag racing for the 4th time tonight. How long will we go before the next caution? Yeah, only 35 cars remain on the lead lap. You got 4 already a lap down, most of them due to damage repairs. Here we go, turn 3, pace cars back in. Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, Dale Jarrett lead the field as we come down towards turn 4. Get ready to go back green flag racing once more. One more time here at North Wilkesboro. Going to be lap 23 of 40. Green flag in the air, we're racing. But for how long? That's the real question. Gordon cuts down on Irvin. Remember, Ernie Irvin was up towards the front early in the race until he crashed himself.
Still there.
All right, We're inside
Still
the
there.
top 5 now. This is not a race
Clear.
where I
You've got a
anticipated
car
we're
up
going to
high.
be top 5 by any means.
Stay low.
We got here from attrition and
Stay
attrition
low.
alone and taking advantage of others'
Stay low.
mistakes.
Keep low.
Kyle Petty
Stay low.
really holding up Dale Earnhardt. Ooh, we're loose, we're loose. So I just had to
Stay
save
low.
him back there.
Stay low. Veer all around.
Dick Trickle went to our inside.
Back and forth now. Car low.
Here he comes.
Stay up high. You've got cars on both sides. Clear
There's
high.
nowhere
Car
to go.
low. Veer all
Holy.
around. Okay, the next 3 cars in front are all for position.
Try not to hit them either.
That car behind you is for position.
Tense racing here in
Car
this
low.
old place.
Keep high. Keep high.
Shoving Kyle Petty down the backstretch to get out of the way.
Keep high.
I need down low to get by him.
Clear.
That was a mistake, getting behind him. Lap 27 now.
Car high.
All right, getting by Kyle Petty was going to be a big help for us. I
Veer all around.
think almost got in the back of Dick Trickle.
Okay, keep hustling. We're back in 5th. Clear.
Here we come. Yeah, now that the AI are clear, some of these damaged cars are going pretty quick. It's going to be a bit of a challenge to get by Labonte and Earnhardt. We are catching them, I think. Oh yeah. They keep racing each other so hard.
Turn 3. The yellow flag is
Caution.
out.
Caution again. The 4th caution this race. Here we go for another one already. This time the lap traffic will not restart on the inside, which will be a little bit different on the restart. Then we get to the inside of Labonte. Here we come. We shoot it on the inside. Puts us up to 3rd. There we go. We're going to restart 3rd position for the final run to the end, regardless if it's under green or under caution. Let's see what happened here for this yellow flag for the 4th time tonight. It appears Kyle Petty, for the 2nd time tonight, has done the same mistake and caused another crash. Rusty Wallace this time, who is running inside the top 10, hard into the turn 3 outside wall, and that is going to destroy his race. Now, let's just for fun, let's take a look. Where's Ted Musgrave? So just remember, Ted was involved in the first accident. He slowly climbed his way up to 24th, partly through attrition as well, but that means he's passed 13 other cars to get back up there in the few green flag laps we've had. This has been the long one at North Wilkesboro, folks. We're still only on lap 30. We have 4 cautions. Maybe we've had 5. I don't know. I've lost count already. So we're going to say 4 cautions. We started back in 30th. We passed a lot of cars because of crashes, and now we're sitting in 3rd. This has been an insane race.
Car stopped up high on the back straight. Car stopped up high.
Oh, they're wrecking under caution now. These guys don't know how to stop wrecking. Then next week, or for the next race, we got Martinsville. So it's just
we've got just 10 more to go.
One after another. Watch Martinsville go caution free. That would be something that Martinsville went caution free after this mess. So I anticipate a 5th caution. Maybe I'm wrong, but I anticipate a 5th caution in this race. And I don't think that'd be far-fetched to say at this point in time. Dale Earnhardt, he's done well this season. He's trying to pass Terry Labonte at the points, and Terry Labonte is 4th right now. So Dale Earnhardt will catch a few points on him, but not nearly what he needs. And Jeff Gordon, this will propel him up through the standings because I think Jeff Gordon's top 5 in points at the moment. This will certainly help his day out by a long shot. So if he can get the victory here, and he's definitely going to get the most laps led, that's going to help him out. Ernie Irvin, this is going to kill him. So I don't know. I think he was sitting in the mid-10s or whatever area for points and finished 35th. Well, that's not great. That's really not what you want to have. Kyle Petty goes another lap down, so he'll be the first car 2 laps down, and Hutch Strickland is out of the race currently. Rusty Wallace back in 37th. He might be 2 down now as well after being involved in that crash. And Kyle Petty, he's having one of the worst races of his career right now. Just gotta hate it for him. All right. Should be one to go this time. We'll see. Just chilling right now, waiting for the next green flag.
We're going green next time by.
Getting ready to go green again.
Get ready now.
All right.
We're going green.
For the 5th time, we
Next car is
restart.
in.
After the 4th caution's over, Ernie Irvin going to hold up Earnhardt on the restart with that damage. Green flag back in the air. We're racing again. We got time for one more yellow if it happens quick. Otherwise, if it happens later, the race ends under caution, just like the old school days. Just like what happened in Darlington that allowed us to win. Earnhardt slides to the track. We're going to slam it underneath. There's Ernie Irvin to the outside. Irvin's the lap down, so he ain't helping anybody right now. He's just getting in the way, but he will help me if I can end up finishing
All right,
here.
driver, that next car is the leader.
There's Gordon, but he has a fast race car. I don't know if we can catch him. Slowly getting him. Will we get the win? Oh, loose, loose, loose. I got loose. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Just 5 more to go.
That'll allow Gordon to pull back away. 5 laps of racing to go. Well, maybe. We might only get 1 or 2 if they end up crashing again. Up to Jeff Gordon. Bill Elliott. That's us. We're in 2nd. 4 laps to go. And it's either of our race. I just haven't had the run yet. Give him the bump into turn 3. He's a lot faster on the front stretch than we are. We seem to get him in turn 3.
Car high. Clear all around.
Oh, he tried to wreck himself. Come on.
Just 2 to go.
2 laps of racing to go. We're already catching Kyle Petty again. Can I get him?
Car high.
Oh, God.
Clear.
Coming to the white flag here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. The final lap for the first
Last
Union
lap now. To the
400.
man. Come on, bring it home.
Oh, God, I missed the corner.
We are now at the point.
I think we
You're
can
in
hold him
first.
off. Oh, no, 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 no.
Car down low.
That was a good.
all
Gordon got tight. Gordon got tight. I think we're going to hold him off. Here we come off turn 4. And we're going to win the 1996 First Union 400
Good job,
of North
driver. Today
Wilkesboro.
you're number 1. Bring it
That
on
was
home.
a race. That was a wreck fest is what that was. Hell yeah. I'm going to take a victory. Look, we lucked out on both of them. We had lots of cautions here. At Darlington, they had a track blocker. So I'm going to take it. We won. Look, they even told us great win, even though half of them are headless. That's how good my team is. They don't even need heads. So up front, Jeff Gordon and I both scored the same amount of points because he ended up leading the most laps. So we've moved up to 6 now in the standings. Terry Labonte leads Dale Jarrett and Dale Earnhardt in the points, although not by a whole lot. That race ended up having 4 cautions for 15 of the 20 laps, had 2 lead changes. And look at that. We got Martinsville and then Talladega Super Speedway. So it's going to be a couple good races in a row. Then a road course. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I'm going to live through that one. I'll probably be dead by like lap 3. but we could try. But we got a few exciting races coming up. Then after Sonoma or Infineon or whatever they called it back then, Sears Point Raceway, that's what it was. It's been a long time since I've used that name, that's for sure. I think it's been since the 90s for that one. Then we head to Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another race. Can't wait to see y'all for the next one.